Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, I mean, we're all sad. We're definitely all sad. I'm sorry for my voice. It's kind of raspy, but I'm just getting over uh, little sickness per se. But I haven't made a video in a while, and I wanted to make one where I had something to talk about. And I saw something on the internet that really made me think, which was, can fans ever forgive Rian Johnson for creating The Last Jedi? And, for many of you that don't know me, my name is Ivan. I have a channel called Ivan Ortega in which I re-edited the entire Last Jedi to make it watchable. I tried to retcon a lot of the things that Rian Johnson did, like Luke Skywalker being a hero as opposed to a coward, Rey having a little bit more of a training, development, Kylo Ren not being such a wuss, etc., etc. And I wanted to do that, for the community, but also for myself to have a little bit of closure, because after The Last Jedi, I really didn't want to acknowledge or accept the fact that that was the new canon. That's what I'm going to be dealing with now. So that's why, as a film editor, I decided to re-edit the movie, and even after that, we can't, as a community, really let go of Rian Johnson did The Last Jedi. But why is the main question. So I started to question, why is it? And I think, and this is just my opinion, it's because it exposed the new Star Wars. We know that Jeremy was a big Force Awakens defender. That is no question. I was too. I saw The Force Awakens probably like 8 or 9 times at the movie theater. And I was excited for it. And I was very excited when I watched Rogue One. And I even said to myself, man, Disney did it again. Oh, this is great. Then The Last Jedi came out. And everything that The Force Awakens was for me as a good setup movie, that's what it was, a setup movie. So everything that set up got paid off on The Last Jedi and made The Force Awakens absolutely worthless. And then The Last Jedi was the first one to really heavily show the politics and the kind of agenda that Disney had within this with this franchise. And I think that's why it's difficult to let go, because Rian Johnson was the one to kind of open the can of worms. I think it would be easier if Disney had just pretty much said, yeah, we made a mistake. Ryan is over there eating glue, playing with the other kids. Let's focus on the actual thing. But they didn't, and it's been kind of evident how Star Wars became something different after The Last Jedi. And honestly, I'm not saying, oh, forgiving is bad and we should never forgive anyone or anything. Obviously, that is not the case. But I'm definitely going to say, let's hold to the standard of filmmaking what Star Wars is. Rian Johnson made a very bad movie, not just a Star Wars movie bad, but a bad movie in itself. If The Last Jedi was a good standalone movie, trust me, I'll be the first one, even though I re-edited it, I will be the first one to say, at least as a standalone movie, it's a good movie. It might not be a good Star Wars movie, but it's a good movie. But that is not the case. As a sequel and as a standalone movie, it's atrocious. And as a Star Wars movie, it's completely incompetent and awful. It's really, really bad. So, what do you think? Do you agree or disagree on the fact that Rian Johnson was kind of the start of it all? Now, I don't know what's going to happen to the future of Star Wars, but we can already see what's happening now. Galaxy's Edge is not performing. Disney is desperate to get people inside their parks, especially Galaxy's Edge. we've been seeing reports and things of these new characters that have the same kind of agenda, the same kind of like trait that the most disliked characters in The Last Jedi had. And that just makes me think, is that what it is now? I mean, Disney is not really a powerhouse of, I mean, it is economically a powerhouse, but creatively there's only reboots, remakes. There's no originality anymore. And I think that is spreading into the MCU. Obviously has taken over Star Wars. And at the end of the day, it's just a product. And we are the consumers. And we have the right to choose whether to or not consume the product. But what do you think? Do you think it was Rian Johnson the start of it all? Or did it start before Rian Johnson? You let me know in the comments down below. This was an opinion rant from Opinion Rant Ivan. With that said, thank you so much for listening, guys. It's been a pleasure. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. Now I'm gonna find the button to stop the recording, which I have. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.